guys, it's Sarah, and today I have a very exciting announcement. Lindsay from Lindsay's Little Library and I have decided that we want to do a read-along of a certain book that has really taken the book world, if you will, by storm. We have seen a lot of people hauling this book, a lot of people buying it, but not a lot of people reading it. So we were like, we bought it. I'll show you why in a minute. And then we were like, but we should read this because not a lot of people are. We're seeing a whole lot of unboxes and unwrappings and how gorgeous is this book because it is stunning. It's easily one of the most beautiful books I own. However, we haven't seen anybody on BookTube read it, at least. So we're going to read it. We're going to read it. And we wanted to invite you guys along on the journey if it's a book that you bought as well because of seeing it being unwrapped everywhere and then buying it. If you would like to read along with us, we are going to do a read along of this book. Now, that book is the Octunnumi, which I believe is the pronunciation. I'm going to double check on that, but I believe it's the Octunnumi. This is by Trevor Alan Foris. And this is book one. This is actually it says the prologue. So this is going to be a series, but look how beautiful. This is why people are buying it. This right here, the gold foil, the gorgeous black glossy that's on top of a black mat. So it's like, you really see it in the light like this. This is the back of it. Oh my gosh. Also has black sprayed edges, and the inside of this is just as gorgeous. Like, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. However, we're really truly not seeing anybody read this book. So we're going to read it and we want to invite you guys along on the journey. Now, this book is a fantasy book. So if you are into fantasy and you are into completely made up worlds and stuff like that, this, I believe, is going to be, from what I'm understanding, is like a kind of a darker fantasy. The description of this book is extremely vague. So I can't even really tell you what it's about. I know it's a fantasy, and it's probably going to be a little bit on the darker side. But if this is something that has piqued your interest, or if you are like Lindsay and I and you bought it because it's beautiful and you don't care what it's about, we are going to do a read along for this book. We're announcing it now, but we're not going to read it until October. We're going to save it for October. These are the kind of the vibes we're getting for it. And the reason we're telling you about it now is because if you want to join us and you don't own the book yet, you have time to get it because you do have to order this from the UK. That's where this book is being sold and shipped from. Okay. So we will leave the website down below where you can purchase this book. We wanted to give you enough time though, because sometimes it can take a couple weeks for it to ship to you. So we wanted to give you enough time to, decide if you want to do it. And if you do, and you need to purchase the book, to go ahead and purchase it and give it enough time to get to you before we start reading it in October. So we will have a lot more details about the read along as far as the dates and the plan and the platform and all that stuff later on. We'll announce that later, but we wanted to give you a heads up now that this is happening in October. So if you want to get your copy, go ahead and do so. And we will leave the link down below again for you guys to pick up your copy, but it is absolutely stunning. We are very excited to read it, and we hope you guys will join us on the journey and actually see what this book is about, because we've seen it everywhere, but no one else is, they're talking about unwrapping it, but they're not talking about reading it. So we wanted to talk about reading it, and that's what we're going to do. So we hope that you are excited about joining us. Let us know down below if you plan to do that. Again, we're going to be doing it in October, so just mark your calendars, and we'll have more details for you coming up closer to the date. But yeah, so we just wanted to give you a heads up. Okay, let us know down below if you're going to participate, and go get your copies. We will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.